Hey girl, hey, welcome to my channel. Today I did a fall look. I'm so glad that it's finally fall because once fall's over and it's Christmas and it's the most wonderful time of the year. So, in happiness of all of that, I went ahead and did this look. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's move on to the video. Alright, so let's get started. I am going to start by priming the eyes with some concealer. You can use eyeshadow primer if you like, but for me, I just really like concealer. That's my thing. So I'm just gonna dab it on right there. You can use a beauty blender, but I like to use my finger because it just works better for me. I know everybody really loves beauty blenders. I don't know if I just don't do it right, but I just never feel like, except for my concealer, like I never feel like it blends very well for me. You want to make sure you prime your eyes so the colors and everything sit on it very well. And when you don't, it looks kind of dull. And a lot of times it fades throughout the day a lot quicker. And we don't want that. We worked out really hard for this. So we are going to start off. I'm going to be using this Blinc Electrtic Eyes palette that I got in a Boxycharm. I've been dying to use this ever since I got it because these are just beautiful fall colors. We are going to start with this shade right here. It's called Rodeo, I think. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. If you don't have this exact palette, just use whatever colors are closest for you. It doesn't have to be exact. You're just still going to come out beautiful. Just if you have a really shimmery gold, that's just what you need, a shimmery gold. I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this. I also got this on a Boxycharm box. That's where I get most of my makeup from. And we are just going to come in like this. Tap off some excess. We're going to put this all over the entire eyelid, okay? So just pick it on. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn HIll with Morphe palette. Whether you love or hate it, I don't know. I love this palette. I think it was worth every penny I spent on it. The colors are outstanding. I don't like that the names aren't on there. I mean, it's not like the end of the world that they're not. You can just do what I did. Took some double-sided tape, slapped it on there. Works just fine. I know the new packaging is going to have it all on the back, which is fine, but I got it when it first came out. So we are just going to take a fluffy brush like this. Any fluffy brush you have will do. I am personally using the Morphe R40. So the first color we're going to start off with is this one right here. It's Creamsicle. We're going to put this above the crease area right in here. We're just going to make sure it's blended really well. So I'm going to start down here and just kind of slowly pull it up. Blend it into that first shadow. So once we've got all of that blended out, we can move on to the next step. I'm gonna take a crease brush like this. I really like this one because it goes fluffy, but then it tapers in right there, so when you want a more precise look, you can get it really good with this one. I also got this in a Boxycharm, and it's the BMX 430 crease brush. Again, whatever crease brush you have, go for it. You'll be just fine. Now we're going to come in. Gonna take this shade Pukey right here. It's like a pukey brown, but I like it. Remember, it's always better to start with too little than not enough because you can always add to, but it's really hard to take away from. So just keep that in mind. We are going to bring this down a little bit and go directly into our crease. Again, starting out here, and then we're going to work our way in. I like to kind of circle it at first and then kind of start windshield wipering it in. This is where we're at so far. Alright, we're gonna keep it simple, stick to the exact same brush. I'm gonna move on to our next color right here. Third one down, buns. I'm gonna take it from the very tip instead of this side because I don't want it all over the brush. I want a more precise application on this, so. And then same kind of thing. I'm gonna start right here. So for our final shade, we're going to go in with a brush just like this. It's a little fluffier than the last one we used, but it's really good for the outer part. We're going to take this shade right here called Mocha. It's deeper, richer brown. And with this, we're going to come down on the lid more. Tap it right there on the side. Alrighty, so before we finish up with the eyes, we're going to go in, do the face, and then we'll come back and finish up the eyes. Alright, so starting off with the face, we are going to prime it. I am using the CoverGirl True Blend Dry Skin Primer. I have the driest skin. Every night I have to put oil on and all that. So this stuff really helps to give me a good amount. I get really dry right in here, right around my nose. It's so annoying. My boyfriend has the oiliest skin. He showers twice a day because if he doesn't, he gets the worst breakouts. And I'll just take my hand and wipe it on his head, and it's like full of oil. And I'm like, yes, give me some of that oil. I know that's gross, but that's love. Sharing your oils. Okay, so now that we've done that, going to grab some foundation. Again, I'm not crazy about beauty blenders. I try them. Maybe if you got tips on how to, I don't know, it just like looks splotchy when I do it. I don't know. I really like this brush. My friend recommended it to me. It is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush, and I love it so much. It just is so good. So good. I never feel like I look streaky when I use it. It buffs out really nicely. And then I'm going to go in with the new Peach Perfect. I am in the shade Porcelain. I'm just going to 1, 2 pumps. Just like that. I love the way this smells. Their peach palette, I can just like open it up and I'm like, I want to eat it. And I just take some of my fingers and dab it. Right, I'm gonna take my concealer again. I love this Shape Tape concealer. I just think it's so nice. This week is Tarte's birthday celebration, so like they've had these crazy specials all week long, and they did the Shape Tape for 25% off, and I don't know why I didn't get it, because I'm almost out. I guess it just didn't really occur to me. A few days ago, their mascaras were all they were all $10 each. A lot of them weren't, so I really stocked up on that. chin, and then nose here. On my forehead. And then right here, this red spot that won't go away. And one right there, I do too. And now I'm going to try to, this is the only time I ever use a beauty blender. You know what, maybe I haven't liked them because maybe I don't get them wet enough. Normally I just kind of spritz it with water. This one I just doused it, like poured it over the faucet and then just rinsed it out. Hi kitty. And rinsed it out, and now it's like, I've never seen this one so like fluffy. Maybe that's my problem. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Duo Contour palette. I never use the highlighter, but this stuff is gold and it's cheap. And that's what's important to me. Just going to take a flat brush like this. This one's the Jumbo Kabuki Fan SS023. I'm going to just dab it. Tap it, dab it, and tap it. And then starting right here, just following my natural line. Just gonna kind of fan it on. Again with the other side. Blend it into my hairline, and then you want to go right here up in your forehead. If you don't and you just have the dark here, it just doesn't look complete. You know, you want to be even everywhere. And I just gotta dust a little under my chin. Gonna take another brush like this one. It's the BMX 130 pointed. It says blush. I don't use it for blush. I bronze with it. I'm going to take the Physicans Butter Bronzer. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It smells like summer and just like pure happiness. If it smells good, I already like it. Swirl it in. Tap it. And then just bronze the cheeks. I'm going to go in with a blush brush. I'm going to take this Jaclyn palette and I'm going to go in with the shade Amaretto. And then I like to kind of go like this, you know, that weird face? Because I like mine like kind of on the apples of the cheeks. Gonna highlight. This is the Essence Pure Nude. I love this for like a natural highlight. It's awesome. I don't think it was expensive at all. I got it at Ulta. Just going to take this Morphe E48 brush for my highlight. Wipe it on the side. Tap it there. And going right here. Do it on the tip of my nose. And right here on the bridge. And then just for a little extra pop, because it is pretty natural looking, but I like to be a little extra. gonna take just one of my smaller crease brushes. I'm gonna go in with, I broke it a little. It's not bad. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Ofra highlight. Tap it. And right there, just there where the sun really hits when it shines. I love this highlight. This is the bomb. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn palette to finish up under the eyes. I'm going to take Mocha again, and I'm going to go in on a flat brush like this. This is the Morphe 432 brush. Pull it in there. And I'm just going to take this right up underneath the eye. And to just finish it out, I'm going to take this little brush right here. This is the E18. This one is awesome for buffing out underneath my eyes. We're going to go in with this shade Butter right here. It's got some of the orange and the browns in it. And then you're just going to buff it into that bottom right there. Now that we've got that buffed out, I'm just going to use my pinky. Gonna go in with the shade Beam right here and just place that on the inner corners of my eye. And I went down too low. You can totally use a brush to do this, but for me, I just feel like my pinky does the job best. I'm just going to take another flat brush, whatever brush you want to use, same color, and go ahead and highlight my brow bone. Just going to take the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. When I first got this, I had to loosen it up and just kind of keep it like this overnight because it was so wet. And at first I really didn't like it for that. Then after doing that, it helped a lot with that kind of thing. The only other thing that I feel like it transfers by the end of the day. I'll get a little bit of black up here. I mean, I can just wipe it off very easily, but that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I really like the way it applies to lashes. So when I do my lashes, the way I do it is I take a mirror and I kind of tilt it downwards so I can get to my root of my eyelashes and then pull up. So if you just do it straight on, you're just doing the tips. But if you start from the root, it's going to really kind of elongate your lashes and make them look much longer. And one other tip, I know a lot of times for some reason we always do this, like that's what we're taught to do to get more mascara out. When you do that, you're really drying it out. So if you're running low on it, put it in there, but twist it. Don't do that, you're just making it worse. Just a little fun fact for your day. Just take it to the bottom. I kind of twitch my eye up like this. And that kind of raises them away from my skin a little more. It helps me from hitting my skin so much underneath. And then just kind of wiggle it down. Alright, that completes the eyes. All we gotta do left is the lips. I am gonna go in with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strut. I always move my head with it. I don't know why I do that. Alright, so that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're able to create something just as beautiful, if not more. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Please subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.